FM 94, it's Paladin here. Do I have Billy Blair on the other end of the phone?
Yes, it is me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine. Brilliant.
Perfect.
Technicolor even. I can see colors.
That's wonderful.
It's very exciting. You have this big movie opening, Alita
right.
Battle Angel.
I'm here right now in L.A. I got to go back tonight, and then I fly back out for two premieres. And one's an independent film that I'm in, and then Alita Battle Angel.
Alita is a big-time movie. It's like a $200 million budget. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it's James Cameron. You know, I'm pretty sure he's going to go big.
Well, tell me about your part in that movie. What are you doing?
I play second with Ed Skrein, his character. I'm his crony in the movie. It's similar, I guess, kind of role like I had on Machete.
On Machete? When you got to kill Robert De Niro?
That's right.
That's quite an accomplishment, shooting Robert De Niro on film. That's not something many people can claim.
That was like the last-minute thing, man. That was a funny story. I always love telling it because I was on set, and, of course, Robert called me, and he goes, hey, I need Billy. And then, like, hey, I'm right here. And he goes up to me, and he goes, you get to kill Robert De Niro. And I look at him, I go, about time. Oh, yeah, it was great.
For those that don't know you, you've done a ton of stuff. I'm just going to list the ones that come to mind. Jonah Hex, Machete, and the sequel, Machete Kills, right? You did both?
That's right.
Then Sin City 2, A Dame to Kill For. I'm very pro Billy Blair.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, man.
I am so behind you. I was in one of your videos, although I couldn't find myself in the crowd. I was in the video that you did with Nikki McKibben, who was on, was it American Idol she was on?
Oh, wow, yeah.
I was late getting there, so I didn't get where I would have been seen in the green room. I ended up getting into the crowd scene that all ran the bar, and you said, one person come to the bar and get a beer, and the whole crowd went forward to get the beer.
Oh, yeah. That was at Trees. That's right.
Yeah, Trees in Dallas. Those were good times. I have some good memories from you. We did an interview with the guys from Messer. I didn't personally. Jay-Z, who does the active rock format we do at night called The Dark, he got in touch with the guys from Messer. And you were in Messer at one point, were you not?
Yeah, I started that band.
So you were in Messer, and then you moved over to do the thing with Nikki McKibben. I'm sure there was a lot of other bands. And then you're in Junk right now, right?
Yeah, I'm in Junk. That one's like kicking right now. That's why I'm moving here in L.A.
You are moving to L.A.? It's going to be finalized?
No, I didn't move to L.A. I'm over here right now. They had NAMM going on.
Oh, NAMM.
Familiar with NAMM?
Yeah.
So I brought my band, got invited. Our label hooked it up, and everybody's leaving today. And unfortunately, they left already. Mine flights at night. It's hard rock. It's kind of like I wrote the music for Love Stricken Demise. It's similar stuff like that.
Love Stricken Demise was the one with Nikki McKibben and Holly West, who has gone solo and doing an incredible job. I knew her as Hollywood.
She's doing the Led Zeppelin tribute, the all-girl band, the Zepparella.
Yeah.
She's killing it.
I was supposed to interview her one day on an internet radio station. For some reason, my wheels weren't available that day, so she ended up picking me up. That was before she had her vet. This was a red convertible, and I'll never forget that ride. That was pretty exciting.
It's funny how you say that because she's picking me up when I get home in her vet.
Very cool. Alita Battle Angel was originally what, an anime or a graphic novel, and then it became a film, or what's the story?
Yeah, it was anime back in the 90s, I believe. What James Cameron had told us on set, he wanted to do Alita, the movie, for a very long time, but he never had time. And then plus, he's doing like Avatar 2, 3, and 4, or something like that, like a row of them.
Yeah.
He was hanging out with Robert
Rodriguez. Is that the Robert you're talking about?
Yeah, Robert Rodriguez. I guess they were jamming guitar or something at his house. As Robert was going to leave, he asked James if he had anything for him to do that he could do, I guess, direct. And he goes, yeah, you know what? Come on inside, and I'll explain to you. So he gave him Little Battle Angel, and he told us, it was like, the reason why he gave it to him, because he knew the technology. He studied for it, and he knew it very well, because he did it with Sin City, Robert Rodriguez.
You've worked with him a lot.
I worked with him for going on 10 years now.
That's bad
He's
to the bone.
He's a good guy. I mean, he's really cool. I mean, and I say that, of course, because I'm not really saying that because I worked with him for 10 years. But, it's really cool that he could call me up and count on me on delivering in his movie.
Well, Alita Battle Angel, I believe it's a worldwide release on the 14th, right? Because I'm going to go see it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Halloween. Valentine's Day.
Well, it's Halloween for singles, but for couples, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there you go. But one thing that I'm really promoting, which is my baby right now, is Cherokee Creek. I would love for everybody to go check that out. I'm a producer as well, and I produced the movie. And it's out on iTunes, Vudu, Google Play, and we just got it on Amazon. I'm proud of it. You know, it's a fun movie. It's getting a lot of good reviews.
Cherokee Creek.
Yeah, Cherokee Creek. If you like horror comedy and you like Bigfoot, then that's the movie for you.
Yeah, I actually was in a Bigfoot movie that was so low budget. I've seen a version of it available on DVD. It was Skunk Ape Hunters in Texas, and if you do the abbreviation, you can figure out what the guy was all about. It was so,
I gotta get that one, man.
it was so bad. I think it was Amazon Prime or Netflix, one of the two, something like that. We found it. My girlfriend and I found it and watched it. I didn't think it ever got made. It's the one thing on my IMDb page that I'm least proud of.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
You got to do that. Yeah. I've got, I think, actually about 7 things on my IMDb page. Probably about 4 of them are accurate. The other 3 are completely, I don't know where they came from.
It looks good. At least you need to start somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely. One of these days, maybe I can walk in your shoes, Billy. But until then, I'll be admirous of you. And it's Billy Blair.
I'm not there yet.
No, you're not there yet. Okay, make sure you let me know. No, Billy Blair 2, right? So what? Your dad was also Billy Blair?
No. That's my stag name, Billy Blair 2. So I use it like social media where people just easily find me because there's a lot of Billy Blairs.
All right. Yeah. So talk about where we can find you online.
Facebook, you can find me, Billy Blair, the fan page. I'd rather people go to the fan page and like it.
Okay.
My personal one is full. And then my Instagram, Billy Blair.
It's pretty direct.
Pretty direct, yeah.
Well, on IMDb, you had like 46 different things that you did. So, yeah. If you ever want to find out what Billy Blair is all about, go to his IMDb page and read all the credits. Oh, my gosh, you've been in so many things. Very cool.
All there.
Well, I look forward to hearing from you. Anytime you got something come out, hold on to these numbers. I sure would like to talk to you. And
let's do it, man. Absolutely.
We'll be back with more music and more excitement here on More Music, More Variety, FM 90.